So I'm at the Utah Overland meetup right now. We're actually cruising out, headed to the Tintic train tunnel, a bit south of Salt Lake. Everyone's kind of lining up, everyone's heading out together. This will be a cool experience. And then afterwards, a couple friends and I are going to camp out in the area. It's all BLM land, so you can just camp and do whatever you want. Nobody can bother you. So that'll be cool. Right in front of me is Bird Overland. He's a really cool guy. He's just getting started in his YouTube journey too. He doesn't live out of that full time or anything, but he does some pretty cool trips. And then he's also putting up 5 videos a day, which I think is cool. Or, I'm stupid, 5 videos a week. He's really committed to it. And up there is my friend Ryan. And yeah, here we go, just following the leader now. So we've been off-road for a couple miles now. I guess we're pulling over to kind of group everyone up. And then I assume we're gonna hit the trail. I love that everyone brought their dogs. I don't know if you can really see. There's one sticking his head out the window down there. And then the Range Rover Classic right behind me also has a dog sticking its head out. I think it's a golden doodle or something. Pretty cool trail. So I don't really recognize where we are right now, but I think that we're about to come around the corner and the tunnel's going to be right there. So there's only a few cars in front of me. And obviously it's not a super hard trail because the MDX is in front of me. He's also kicked up a couple larger rocks, which is funny because they hit his lower control arms and they just kind of bounce away. It's a pretty thin trail, so if somebody ends up coming from the other side, somebody's gonna have to turn around or back up quite a ways. There we go. Yeah, we're getting into the tunnel now. Last time I was here, the middle of the tunnel was kind of full of water, probably about a foot and a half of water. Not a big deal. There's no way for the water to drain out. And I'm gonna guess that it's probably got some water in it right now. That's the only time I've ever seen it with water in it, but now that it's getting into winter and some of the snow has melted. There's also a little bit of snow right here. And there's like a pretty big rock you wouldn't want to hit your side on right there. Ooh. Seems like I actually got pretty close there. There we go, here we are in the tunnel. Doesn't seem there's any water. Alright, so I'm going to rev the Cayenne, see what it sounds like in here. It's going to be pretty loud. Hi, buddy! If you've never been through anything like this, though, it is very cool to actually be able to take your car through it. Again, nothing too hard. Let's come up on a bump on the right side. Oh, three-wheeling. What up? So a few of us decided to kind of branch off. We're making lunch right now, shooting some guns. They're not sponsored by Bud Light. Why not? We have left the group entirely. We're done shooting and came up to one of the most incredible spots for photos. So right here, the Cayenne with the mountains in the background. I'll throw a photo in here. But pretty insane. This is probably around where we're gonna camp. Maybe around down there or so. But it's still like a crazy sunset right now. And then if you see the mountains off in the distance, how pink they are at the tops. Pretty awesome. So all four of us right now actually live out of our vehicles. Ryan lives out of his MDX. Cameron lives out of his Tacoma. And I forgot his name right now. Andrew. Andrew lives out of his Jeep. So we have got quite the setup right now. Everyone's just living out of their shit. Okay, so I have been back here before, and there's an old mining shaft. It is closed off, but it goes down probably 60 or 70 feet. So it's a really cool spot to throw fireworks into or anything like that. I only loosely remember where it is. So the four of us are adventuring back here. Ryan in the MDX is definitely struggling the most because there are some spots with raised rocks that you need ground clearance for. As cool as the MDX is, I don't know, he's sending it through, so we're doing okay. But we just have to find wherever this mine shaft is. It's kind of cool to explore back here. No one else has been back here for a little while. And right as the sun's going down too. So super cool with the mountain views, just the silhouettes of all the hills.
Yeah, dude, this is fun. You got all the shitty stuff out of there. Oh, the Jeep is? Yeah, I saw you slide off the left.
So we just had to get up that hill that Ryan just walked up. What? And now we're here at the actual mine shaft. So it goes down this quite a ways, probably like 50, 60 feet, maybe a little more. It's been filled in.
Oh, is this the one that the cops come to and say that get the hell out of here? You rotten kids. Rotten kids.
Somebody shine a flashlight.
What's that?
Somebody shine a flashlight.
So this is mine?
Yeah, this is the mine shaft. So,
I also have to go down it.
no, we definitely can't go down it.
That's illegal. I mean, I got a grinder.
That's
why this is here.
Oh.
What's important? Do you have a ladder though? Because that's
Yeah, we could
unit back in Murray.
rappel off of it, but we have a hard time getting back up. Please don't fall through there. You're walking on a very sketchy. Why are you?
Just squeeze
Put your feet on two bars. There you go.
He's gonna squeeze through like a ferret.
Yeah, man. We're trying to get to the inner depths of the world,
See,
bro.
you can see the bottom down there.
I can see someone wanted to drop that rock.
Eventually.
For sure.
Yeah, this is a great place to drop fireworks through, all kinds of stuff. If we had any. Goes down quite a ways.
Yeah,
It's
if
also
only
a good
we
place to
had
drop
better
your
light.
Yeah, real good place to drop a camera.
Yeah.
One that you're sure
Go on a string, and you bring it back up. Oh, man.
a little cold.
Cold is good. Sketchy. Very sketchy.
Woo!
Feels knows better.
That's
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Should have walked there.
as far as I know, that's the only way to get up here.
Really?
I don't think there's a trail that goes around any other way. Imagine how many miles and miles of tunnels there is underneath us right now, though.
Right? Yeah, would be dope. A lot.
Probably so many.
It's just gonna be
So
like
now that we've seen the
this.
mine shaft, we have to go back down the very sketchy, muddy hill.
Look at him going down the hill.
Just a bunch of cold hands.
So Ryan's gonna record it for me, thankfully. Here you go, Ryan. Chug your beer a little bit.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh.
How do you do the camera so it looks straight up? Like they do at that one place.
It's a lot less violent.
Yeah.
So we have reached our campsite for the night, right here on an old abandoned building foundation. So at some point there was a house or something out here. I don't know what this pit was. That was a part of a house or something. And then we're kind of parked on the edge of the foundation that drops off a few feet. So, pretty cool. We're gonna cook up some food, hang around the campfire, and call it a night. Oh, all this free firewood. Thankfully Kim has a Sawzall. Nice. All this termite infested wood. Fire's going real nice.
That was the whole reason I came out. I was like, well, if I meet someone, great. If not, I'll come camp out here by myself.
Yeah.
I don't know. Me and Tom came to the wheel. My whole plan was if I didn't meet anyone, I was gonna split off from the group right after the tunnel, go get food, and come back out.
Yeah.
Well, you might have ran into us either way.
Yeah, probably.
This is what happens when you don't have a base.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to start it when it's just logs.
No, I don't know why we didn't get somebody else. Who made this fire?
Don't blame me. I'd do a fire start out. What's the guy that played in fucking Star Wars? He's an ex-Marine, and I can't think of what even he played. But it's a clip of him that's just sitting there eating soup, and then it turned into a TikTok thing. Really? Yeah.
Oh! Fucking Christ. Kylo Ren. Whatever the fuck his name is.
Him.
Yeah. He's in a
It's-
fucking like diner or whatever eating soup and he's like, put the soup.
Yeah, it's from something, and I just don't know exactly what that clip is from.
Well, I know the one, like the audio that blew up was
Do you partake?
Oh no, I'm good, man. Thank you.
I assume since you said you did contract work.
Oh no, I don't really mind it. Like I like psychedelics more than anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I love psychedelics.
Well, shit, then. I need to get your info next time we go out to the desert and
Fuck
do
yeah,
shrooms.
dude, I'm absolutely down.
So we went down Thanksgiving
I've been wanting
weekend.
to do shrooms for a long time.
One of the guys at the Tacoma that was filming and stuff, his girl, like, she painted a picture of Jerry Garcia to sell to this guy, and it, like, ended up being a trade from, like, Colombian mushrooms for painting.
Dude.
And, like,
So yeah, 100% my fault, but I had it for a long time. Yeah, just throw them back in and loosen that back up, have a little bit of valve lash, I'll be good.
sweet Jesus.
About like 5 months after having that.
So Cam cooked spaghetti and meatballs, and now after he's done cooking, we all finished eating. Now, having some sausages. So just a few sausages before we go to bed. Some big dirty wieners.
Someone dropped their wiener on the ground.
The CDC said the 5-second rule is now the 10-second rule.